Let me get a feel of what has transpired. Mr. George.
Yes, Mr. Mugikoya just, he was not picking calls, but I was able to get him on text and notified him of my predicament and the break that the court had taken.
Yes.
He was not able to really give me instructions, save to tell me to seek for more time, my Lord. So that as we are back, I have not been able to take instructions from him on what you had told us to agree on. So we are back, my Lord, to where we were before we took the break.
Okay. I'm told the application was served on 3rd October. If I can recollect correctly.
Yes.
So, hata kuitisha mpaka somebody suggested up to Tuesday.
I think that will be fine, my Lord.
Up to Tuesday. Now, the challenge is, once he files his response to especially to the issue of the witness, the dilemma is should we make the order that the witness be called for cross-examination? Because it has to be before I make my ruling. That actually was the dilemma that forced us to adjourn. I do not know which dates. I was trying, I got 20 and it's available. I've just reminded that that is a public holiday. Suppose I ask you that we come back on that issue of cross.
To seeing how to deal further with the petition.
We cannot limit ourselves. All we are saying, the issue that we deal with on the 21st is the issue of cross-examination of the witnesses. Should I allow the application?
Right.
So I think what I'll do, the petitioner to file and serve is it submission or response?
Response and written submissions if need be.
Written submissions, if need be. By by 18, sorry. We have agreed 18 then?
Yes, my Lord.
Sorry. We have agreed 18 then?
Yes, my Lord.
18 of this month. 18. And there will be only 2 days before for me to say whether I'll be aligned. You see, it's not elastic because we also have to consider that if I allow the application, the person we are seeking to have here has to be given also time. Tunaweza kwenda kumsava na ameenda Cairo. Yes.
What you are proposing,
Yes.
so that we can save also on the court side.
Yes.
Perhaps on that day, on the 1st, when we come, you can just compare the attendance.
When do I compare the attendance?
we were requesting whether we could make that order today so that they attend court on that day. If that application is allowed, they take the dog. If it's not allowed, then there will be no harm for them going home. To save on the court's time. In any case, this is a process server who is an officer of the courts. Yes.
But there were two people you...
Yes, yes.
There is the other one who
The
is
general
here.
manager, yes. That one is for purposes of availing the CCTV footage.
On that particular day
Yes.
or later? Is the footage geared towards the application for striking out?
No, that one, the order can be made on that day. But we are saying let the process server attend court.
Oh, it's only the process server?
You know, we have two
Yes.
orders.
Yes.
The second order for the general manager
Yes.
is to avail the CCTV footage.
At
Court.
what stage? During the hearing or during pre-trial?
Before the ruling.
Okay.
Before the ruling on 17. Yes. But let the process server attend court on 21st.
My lord, my take is,
Yes.
my learned sister wants you to allow prayer one even before a response is made. In all fairness, why can't a response be made? You make a determination. Now that, we have only one judge in court today, so that if you have given us up to 18 to put a response, then now we are going back and saying, still sound. Then what are we opposing, my lord, in all fairness? So that...
Yeah, I think that would not be fair. Although I can see where you are coming from. It's an issue of time, because suppose they oppose the application. Where is the process server based?
Must be in Nairobi, my lord, because service, according to the affidavit, was done at Safari Park Hotel. And I practice law, I do not know. So that, my lord, let us just follow the process.
The process? Yes, the process is giving us a headache because of time frame.
We had.
Let's see, if we give them up to 18th to do their response, and it would not be fair to issue an order should I allow the application of someone the process server to come on 21st, because when would I write the ruling? Because I have to consider what the petition is saying about the application. I don't know, put as suppose we do this. We have parties put in their submissions. Okay, that is the response by it. And then I render my ruling on the 21st on that one issue of the process server. And if I allow the application to have him call, we meet here on 28th, if we are there in July, in October, for cross-examination. Because again, the process must appear fair to both, to all the parties. Just confirm.
Both 21st and 28th are available to us. I don't know about my colleagues. To me, it's available.
Yeah, but I've said 21st, I can render it virtually. Virtually in the sense that if we are not able to communicate, I'll send a copy of the ruling via an email address so that you can come to terms with it. And then if we allow the application, that is when we meet on the 28th. If we don't, then the 28th date will not be of any use for us for this purpose. Is that agreed?
Very good.
Okay. And again, 28 will be necessary, or the ruling on 21st will only be necessary if Mr. Mwiko is opposed. If he's not opposed, of course, there will be no ruling to make. And no 28 to meet. But if he's opposed, I'll make a ruling, and then 28 we shall have to meet. And this one we have agreed, the ruling will be virtual. So it's clear the 28th is for the purposes of cross-examining the process server if the application is allowed and if it's not opposed. Even if it's not opposed. Yes. The only thing that will not come is the ruling if it's not opposed, because there will be nothing to rule. So I believe, yes.
Perhaps you can get it clear.
Yes.
After the response is filed on 18th.
Yes.
We've been required to find some submissions.
You still want to? I thought you are supporting affidavit speaks for itself.
The affidavit of service of the process server. It's
No,
also
no,
on
no.
record.
I'm saying
Yes.
your application
Yes.
for. So you may support in affidavit why you want the process server call.
Correct.
I thought, in my view, unless it does not.
We may need to file a further affidavit once upon service of the response. We can do it within a day, 24 hours.
Na mimi nitaandika yangu hivi.
So the response is being.
Hapa mnasema niko na training. When is the holiday? I want to go to the beach.
The response is being filed on 18th.
Yes.
Perhaps you can allow 24 hours.
Can be allowed to file
A further affidavit.
a further affidavit evening. By when? By?
By 20th.
By 19, where? You first occupied by 20th?
18th.
By 19?
Yes.
By 19?
Yes.
So that?
By close of business on 19th.
Okay. So, I think that one is taken care.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. David.
Yes, this is not.
We are, okay.
Yes.
You're sitting back close, you're process up.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Mr. David.
Maybe, sorry.
Okay, Commissioner.
To my senior.
Yes.
So that is in reference to the application.
Yes.
Remember there is two applications. So they are also responding to our application by 18. Because there is an application in Petition 003 for striking out.
For striking out.
Yes, but does not require cross-examination. So that we are on the same page.
because that is the application we talked of having a ruling on 17.
Yes.
Yeah, if they will not have responded, then for me to become a umekataa kuweka mikono chini.
Lord, I'm missing out.
Sorry.
Because we have their application and these responses, my Lord, my take or my understanding was they were with regard to prayer 1. We are yet to take directions on when Ms. Moy is going to file her submissions on the application that seeks to strike out.
I thought we had people with the sorry.
Or we say that it's 7 days for, because like this one, there was a need
Let
for,
me just see what we had talked about. Those applications to strike out, so that we don't mix these issues. Yes, we have given timelines. We have said strike out, and I think we gave in this one.
but we know that Ms. Moy has clarified
Yes.
that she's comfortable, save for the further affidavit, she is not to do submissions on the application to strike out in number 3.
On that issue,
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to read what we had said, so that if I miss something, we can correct it at this time.
So that, my Lord, let's look at it.
Yes.
Because my take is that as at this time, there has been no consolidation. So that we've dealt with petition 1, finished, we are waiting for rulings on 17. So that now we are dealing with petition 3. So that, because if I got, I believe we have no consolidated. Yes.
Your petitions.
My Lord, from the back.
Just let me try and refresh myself with what we said, so that we all read from the same script. Okay. This is the problem of dealing with 2 files, so that we don't know what you did in the other. You may not remember exactly what you said. Yes, we had given timelines, and we said the same to apply in number 3. The main application to strike out, we say 7 days each submissions. The respondent to file answer within 7 days of service. So that you also give me time to look at it. That's what we had agreed. So we had given timelines. So I think we are comfortable with that. Mr. Nyamira?
Yes, my Lord.
Yes. Is that clarified or?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I rise to kindly seek to amend
Natuko number 3,
for both now, for both. My application is
tufanye moja moja kwanza. To avoid,
maybe off record first.
Yes.
So that if I make the sense in my submission,
Yes.
then we can take it up. The ruling for these 2 petitions has been stipulated for 17th of November.
yes.
I am kindly asking and requesting the court to make a slight amendment,
Yes.
as opposed to making it on the 17th, we do it on the 18th. If it is like this,
18 is which date?
it is a Friday. 18th of November.
What do your colleagues say about 17th and 18th?
fine with us,
Yes.
my lord. But my take was you proposed to even do a ruling on email. But now there is the issue of pre-trial.
This is not the one we are talking about doing virtually. The main one. Because we said, once we dispose of that application, those applications, because they are on striking now, that is when we shall complete our pre-trial.
Yes.
So if we are amending, if we agree with him, personally, I'll have no problem with 18.
I also have no problem.
I have no problem.
Okay. So we move the rulings from 17 to 18. And we have agreed this will be both rulings and completion of pre-trial. I will let me amend my record. Thank you. Sorry, we are doing a bit of consultation because of he was telling me Judge Kemondo will be here also on the team. But I've told him we don't need to be in a high court. High court is not a building. It can even be other time. But I know most of magistrates and judges don't sit. We can even sit in a magistrate court. It does no harm. I've been a magistrate for many years, so I feel very comfortable going back to where I used to sit. So let's just agree on the date. Oh, sorry, let me amend the date to read 18 instead of 17. That should not worry you. And being a ruling, space will dictate how many people you have. We agreed on that, so that we also assist us to put in place mechanisms of ensuring that we are not overcrowded. So I have amended the dates to read 18.
I know that overcrowding during rulings, especially with the media around, you will be surprised.
Since you can take control, we are old school in this.
No, I'm not saying that we change the dates,
Yes.
but possibly the time, considering the petition.
Hatutafanya hivyo kwa sababu if we change time to accommodate the crowd, we'll be failing in our
For myself and my client, we have no business doing it. It's myself and him and a few possibly.
That's what I'm saying. In my view, our service first comes. We have to be good servants of the law. Then Wandiko and whoever who has the interest of coming to listen can come after the parties. As long as we accommodate the parties to the matter, the rest is neither here nor there. As far as I'm concerned. I know some will want to come with the entire clan, but it's neither here nor there. As people ask, anything else in any of these matters?
My lord?
Yes.
You know, in petition 3,
Yes.
you've given us leave to respond and do submissions by 18.
Yes.
I hope that also applies to, I don't know about the application by my colleague for the first and second. I'm not sure whether we've taken directions, just for clarity.
Siake ni ya strike out.
Yes.
You should kind of direction 7 days each.
No, my worry, my lord, is that there is no replying affidavit in also that. So that if you can also give us leave, the 7 days had applied to submissions on both sides. If you can give us time to also just put in a replying affidavit.
Haven't you replied?
But there was that issue of representation, my lord.
I tried boxing, but I could not sustain because I always found claws landing on my face. But this is what your client is doing. He's allowing blows to land on his face.
My lord, can you allow?
Okay, let me put it down so that we hear what your colleagues are saying.
Allow the respondent, the petitioner, my lord, to put in responses by, just like the other petition, by 18th of October, a replying affidavit to the application, my lord, that is dated 27th September 2022. This one also there was no reply.
So the
There was that
application
issue, 27th of September 2022.
When somebody tells me that procedure should be ignored and then we seek refuge under Article 159, I think we ignore at our own peril. Oh, okay, I'm not saying we should apply it here, but I'm thinking aloud. You see, when we have laid down procedure, unless there is a good reason, but I'm not asking your colleagues to oppose that. I think we should adhere to it so that we want to be orderly. Hutaambiwa aenda kotini, unavaa koti kwanza, una shati, unafika pale unakumbuka, sijavaa shati, unarudi, unafunga tai. You know, it looks very untidy. But having said that, I'm not inviting your colleagues to oppose, but I'll seek them to.
There was the issue of representation. That is why there is a whole delay in that particular matter.
Okay, I get to. You say the application is dated?
It's dated 27th of September 2022. And my lord, without putting pressure on you,
You can't.
there was a similar application.
In this one?
In the other one by my
It would
brother.
be.
So I was just telling you, you can be guided by your decision in the other one.
Sorry, I'm
I
not getting.
was saying, my lord, there was an application to extend time. Just indicating, so that even my colleagues, I hope they will they look at what they put in the other application. They take it for granted.
Why do you want to make application and make it a